to riding a pussy.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah, boy. Hey.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Dank After Darkened. We've got the crew, and Scott, you're on your side.
Yeah, no, my phone's being stupid as it always is.
That's absolutely fine.
Before we get started, hi, there we go. Before we get started, Phil, I don't know if you're seeing this on your end. We have lost a connection to EWN.
Yeah, but, you know, we've still got ADN on Facebook and YouTube, so we're available there, so not a problem. This is why we have multiple streams.
In case shit like this happens.
This is why multiple streams. Yes, marvelous. So, yeah, if you can't see us on EWN, that is why. So, how the devil is everyone this evening?
I am very good.
Yes.
I forgot what I was going to say already. Great start, Dan. Great start.
Indeed. I'd start with hello, I'm Dan, and then move forward. That's 10
Hi,
minutes.
everyone. I'm Dan, and I like sucking. Phil, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. I'm Phil, and I like sucking Dan's dick. Today's show, we have we're going to be going back to see how we've updated IMDb, which is wonderful. And we're also going to be looking at another one of Steve Rambo's synopsis on IMDb, realizing it doesn't have a synopsis, and then we're going to write one for him. So I know, Scott, you're looking forward to that very much. But
Oh, absolutely.
Let's go into the stream. Brooke as well. Hello. Yes. Were you privy to last week's Wonderment?
I heard that you referenced me, and that's why I decided I didn't wear a flannel. That and also Daniel does not want to have big twinsies.
Yes. Well, yes, you were referenced in a wonderful pornograph, but it wasn't this one. It was a Chicago Erection Company with Steve Rambo. And if you're not sure who Steve Rambo is, he is a gay pornographic actor, or former gay pornographic actor, and we noticed him on IMDb. And last week, we decided to look up his filmography, and we found that a lot of his movies didn't have a synopsis. So this is the one we wrote, and surprisingly, IMDb accepted it. It's probably because it was completely real and true. Would you like me to read it again?
Yeah, well, just to clarify for everyone, I was actually a fluffer on the set of Chicago Erection Company. That is how this is all factual. I know this.
Exactly. He really worked in the industry. So, yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the cast for Chicago, my name's right there.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, if we scroll down, look, we'll have to go back. But as you can see, Daniel James, right there. DJB, Daniel James Blowjob.
Yep, I was a part of the company. We have another special guest with us tonight. First time joining us on Dank, actually. Thomas Walker Jr.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
How's it going? Welcome
My
to the
God,
show.
Thomas, what's up?
Oh, not much.
Yes, two friends from another show for the SWO Results show, and something myself and Dan have helped along with as well. Thomas.
Yes, sir.
We have been just covering our work that we did last week. I don't know if Scott told you that we'd
I watched the whole show last week. Thank you.
Well, then you may recognize this if you'd like to see which website that's from.
I checked it as soon as you posted it up on EFED After Dark and everything. So
yes. So for the Chicago Erection Company, I said I'd just do a quick read, and we'll, if you fancy, we can go for another one if you like, and see if we can get that working.
I have one ready and waiting.
Fantastic. So we can do that first before we get into the main meat of the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Chicago Erection Company from 1994. The year is 1999. Thanks for coughing. It's the future. They have flying dildo cars and everyone is supplied with a white pointy hat. Hitler has been found alive and well. He is found in the Western Supermare, working as a door-to-door salesman, until tragically, he was hit with one of those flying dildo cars where he was identified as Hitler in hospital. This is where the experimental cloning program started, cloning Hitler 1,000 times, spearheaded by Professor Thomas Austin and Ronald Ellis. Our hero, Rambo Stevens, played by Steve Rambo, has been sent on a mission to save the human race from feminism. His army of Hitler clones will help accomplish the great mission. What happens when Hitler clones turn away from feminism and back to the Jews? And for some notable scenes, a large argument in the UN about why feminism must be destroyed. It is suggested by the Japanese minister Anton Chan Garcia Senpai that the feminists are causing confusion in Asia, and to differentiate themselves, sumo wrestlers have had to start shaving their legs, as so not to be confused by the sweaty pink-haired whores. Multifacial scene where our hero confronts the villain, leading to a mass battle of wits and willies. Eventually our hero overcomes the villain, only to discover that he is in fact another version of Hitler from an alternate universe, where he was cloned 2,000 times. Post-credit scene reveals that there is in fact a third alternative universe in which Hitler clones rule the world, dominating with an iron fleet of flying dildo war machines capable of firing sticky projectiles that look like some sort of ectoplasm. Cameo by Steven Seagal.
So I just want to clarify, the last few bits of that weren't on last week's show. Now, when I tried submitting it, the reason was there wasn't enough characters in the storyline write-up. So I decided to add the multifacial scene and the post-credit scene.
Indeed. Hello, Bernard, from the League
Hi,
of
Bernard.
There is Bernard. So yes, if you're not familiar, we'll tell you the story about Bernard the hot melt racist.
I'm not even familiar. I woke up and I was in some fucking Bernard cult.
Yes, we're all called Bernard apart from one girl who we call Bernadette. So yes, it was essentially started with a chat in a in another room, and it was some lad called Jordan who was just autocorrect misfailed him. He was talking about something about a hot tub, and it came up as hot melt. So of course I asked him what a hot melt was, and in his infinitely intelligent response, he went, "It's fucking autocorrect, you fucking dickheads." So at which point I said, "All right, I'll understand that, but what exactly is a hot melt?" "It's fucking autocorrect, you fucking dickheads." So at which point we went with him being hateful of hot melts, even though we didn't know what they were. So we just assumed that he was a hot melt racist. At which point we said to Jordan, "Jordan is a silly name. You don't have big tits, or you're not a country. So I'm going to give you a sensible name, and you shall be known as Bernard." So now we've created Bernard the hot melt racist with a cult of Bernards.
That sounds
Okay,
like
now I have context. I am all in for this.
it just like a really fucked up version of Barney.
Oh, well, I'd say so, although he's not purple.
Well, he doesn't have to be purple. I mean, it's just it just sounds like a really fucked up version of Barney.
Oh, indeed.
Multiverse.
I love you, but I hate hot melts coming over to our country and taking all our jobs. Yes, I believe it's time. Shall we? Have you got the synopsis ready to be edited there?
Well, I've got the title up, and then I'll click add synopsis. So I'll have the title and everything up ready for us to.
Okay, shall we go ahead with that now? Just get it out of the way.
Yeah. Do you want to? Well, I'll get my thing ready.
And I'll play the segment intro.
Yes.
Gentlemen, there's a segment intro.
Oh God.
You may recognize me from some of my other Catalina features like Mountain Jack, Kathmandu, and Priority Mail.
So, yes.
I love it so much.
So today's movie we're rewriting, or essentially writing the synopsis for, as you can all see.
Oh my God. No.
Yes, we've already taken care of the Chicago Erection Company, and now we're on to Nutcrackers.
So, Nutcrackers was directed.
And
ladies and
this is
gentlemen,
just number 2, folks.
yes, So Chet Thomas directed and wrote this wonderful masterpiece in 1992. It stars Steve Rambo, Shane Sutton, and Jesse Schuyler.
Fantastic. So there we go. Steve Rambo, large and in charge right there, as he should be.
He plays football throwing gay man.
Yes. Who can forget football throwing gay man?
Oh, Jesus.
SWA needs that as a gimmick. Maybe it'll work with Sulfur.
There's two of them.
Oh, that's wonderful, Scott. We gotta have these ideas.
So,
Phill is just like a fountain of good ideas when it comes to stuff like that.
Either that, or it could be a gimmick for Rockstar. Who knows?
Oh, that'll
Look,
work.
I'm still trying to get over Phil's Rockstar promo.
That broke me.
I've taken my prayers and said my vitamins.
Matt, I have made steps in attempting to contact Steve Rambo. I have scoured the internet for fan sites and everything. I've sent messages, just trying to find a way to get some message to this guy.
Check a cameo.
Well, you know, we'd love to know about his work on Nutcracker, definitely as a football throwing gay man, and how that really added to his repertoire.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, I look at football throwing gay man as someone along the lines of maybe, I don't know, an Oscar Schindler from Schindler's List.
Phil, can we put me on the bottom? Because I'm covered up again.
All right, then. All right, I'll make you a sloppy party bottom. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
I'll mind being covered. Fuck it.
On the bottom.
sorry?
I thought there was a way to get us all on the bottom.
There is. Yes, I'm being derpy. There we go.
It's all good.
Now we're just hiding you with the ADN logo. So, our story begins. But how does it begin? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have an idea, put your hand up. Pretend you're in school, because I don't want everyone to go, and then they fuck.
Well, I think we need to decide on a year to begin with.
Okay. The year is 1763.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like where this is going.
It
A
is not
period.
the future. Let's see. We've got to give our main character a name.
No. I don't know.
Ooh,
Stephen Rambo with a PH.
Sir Stephen Rambo.
Love it.
With a PH or
Yep.
V?
Sir
And then
Stephen of
open
House
brackets.
Rambo.
Yes. And then open bracket, played by Steve Rambo.
Nope.
So we've got the year is 17 something. It is not the future.
Oh God.
Rambo Stephen.
Great.
Yeah, I've just read that.
Rambo, Stephen Gerrard, the football.
Rambo, I'm saving that for our depressing Holocaust movie.
Steve Rambo.
So
Scott, you told me to be prepared for this. I tried to. I'm still not prepared.
I tried to warn you.
I know you warned me, but I'm still not prepared.
So
You
what
don't-
happened-
You don't
What
know
happened
how
to
bad
Stephen
this can
Rambo?
get, my boys. This is only we're only 15 minutes in. It's gonna be far worse in the next 2 hours.
oh,
This
That
is-
makes my nipples hard.
It's even tonight's topic.
no, this is just the thing we do on the side. This is the
This
thing we're
isn't
doing
even the
every week.
main topic.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yes, I know it's your first time, so I'll just go over it for you. If I am to explain,
You may recognize me from some of my other Catalina features like Mountain Jack, Kathmandu, and Priority Mail.
and he's most famous on, and we're writing his scripts. So,
The year is 1763. It is not the future. Sir Stephen Rambo, by Steve Rambo,
goes to buy a horse.
Horse from who?
From the local horse supermarket.
Horse store, horse.
I loved it. I want to ride that horse again sometime. Yeah.
Jesus.
He sure loves his horses and riding.
Right. Horse supermarket.
He walks into the horse supermarket. And then in brackets, branded as Horsda.
Branded as what?
Horsda.
Branded as H-O-R-S. Horse.
Yeah, it's like Asda, but horse.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He sees a beautiful white horse.
Nope. Spelling is not on point today. White horse.
Okay. His eyes widen. And he says, Now, can you spell that? Out loud. Yes, he does, out loud. So,
a mysterious man then touches him.
Yes. Another man. He then sees another man.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. He then sees another man
engaging in a game of Red Rocket.
With a horse.
With the horse. Yeah. And then go to the next paragraph.
Yep.
This is where Steve Rambo discovers the horse can talk.
Oh God.
So what? Are we going to do a Mr. Ed scenario with the horse?
Yes, I'm putting Mr. Ed in porn, gay porn specifically.
This is what happened 2 weeks ago when we talked. Oh God, no, we're not. No.
The horse then asks Steve Rambo if he would like to join in, to which Steve then says, "I'll be right happy to."
Yes, he certainly does. I wonder if I've got that.
Yes, he certainly does. Perfect.
Oh man, I didn't clip that, did I? I'd be right happy to. In
It's
brackets,
like you've watched this before.
yeah. In brackets, can we put horse voiced by Bruce Willis?
Oh God, yes. The voice.
That'd be Mr. Ed.
Horse voice by Bruce. Oh God. Okay.
All right.
The horse then asks Rambo to join in the fun, to which Rambo responds that he would be right happy to.
Indeed.
Matt said, "Would that be Mr. Head instead?"
Yes. Of course you are, Dro. You're always late. Are you sure you're not pregnant?
Yeah.
Indeed. So far we've got Steve Rambo with a horse.
Yeah.
I think
He sees another. The other man's there as well. Remember, the other man is playing Red Rocket with the horse.
yes. Who can play the other man? Daniel Day-Lewis. Only because I'm thinking we need a real good character actor to wank off a horse.
Right. The other man, played by Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Just
a side part for him.
Asked Rambo if he likes, I don't know,
Pina colada.
Really?
Why not?
I don't even thought you had an invented alcoholic drink by that point in time.
Yeah, but gay porn doesn't really do continuity, does it?
I don't know.
Be right back.
Drink in the local. All right, so drink in the local brothel. I think there should
Named
be
what?
a docking scene.
Should be a what?
A docking scene.
Oh God.
Yes,
Can we think of a name of the brothel?
The Handy Dandy.
Oh,
I love it.
Kaz just said, why don't we call it the Nutcracker?
Ah, yes.
Ah.
Got to have a reason for this stupid name.
Yeah. Well, it's the local gay brothel.
Yes. Named the Nutcracker.
Fantastic.
Indeed. So, yes, I think, and then the rest of the movie consists of them telling each other stories about their gay adventures.
Gay adventures and bestiality at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Why not, you know? Where Steve Rambo used a squirrel as a condom to fuck a cat. I don't know. Whatever we can come up with.
Bestiality isn't a real word. That is, though. Bestiality is.
Yeah, it's bestiality for some reason. Yes, Dro. Steve First Nut Rambo. So, bestiality.
Over the next several hours, both men tell each other tales of their adventures of bestiality.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
If we just list the adventures, like adventure one.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, let's do that. Number one.
Adventure one.
Mr. Ed. And the Suicide Bummers.
Did you say bombers or bummers?
Yes. Bummers. Mr. Ed and the Suicide Bummers. Adventure 2. Just simply
Rambo.
call it. Let's see. So we've got Adventure 1, Mr. Ed and the Suicide Bummers.
Horseplay.
Sorry?
Horseplay.
Oh, horseplay. Yes. He does love that horseplay, doesn't he?
Ooh, loved it. I want to ride that horse again sometime. Ooh, yeah.
Indeed.
Adventure 3.
Return of the Jedi.
What?
You want to bring in Star Wars now into this?
Return of the Jedi or Return of the Jedi?
I feel like Star Wars was going to be brought into it one way or another.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Return of the Jedi.
And then open brackets. We got the DNA test back. You are. And then just close brackets.
What's next? Adding Lord of the Rings next?
Fuck's sake.
Well, actually, it's a gay porno, so Lord of the Rings might actually be quite apt. One ring to fuck them all. Lord of the Rims.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Starring R.J. Colbert.
Yes. The three little pigs take it on the chinny chin chin. There you go.
Adventure 6 would be Ronnie James's Otter Adventures.
And how many letters? Is that enough to...
No, Enya. I mean, I can add to it afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
but With Adventure 7, I want that other one. What is it? Three Little Pigs Take It on the Chinny Chin Chin.
Yes, thank you, Matt Walters. We'll just post that up. And and I know how to end the movie as well.
Okay.
The movie ends. Yeah, the movie concludes with a large Bhangra type musical.
Large what?
Bhangra, you know Bhangra music.
Like that?
It
says it's incorrect.
You know the Indian music, the Bhangra.
Oh, there we go. It's got. Oh, it's Indian. It's got an H in it. Of course, it does.
Bhangra music, where everyone dances in the nude and shits and comes everywhere, ending in a shitty cummy pyramid. And then to end it, obviously, we go with the normal ending, which.
Oh, right. Yes.
All right. Cameo by Steven Seagal.
God.
So I'm sure Dan will improve upon that as the week goes on.
There it is.
All right.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to go through each adventure and make my own. I'm going to write a story for each adventure.
Oh, yeah. Just make it a paragraph or so. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was...
You may recognize me from some of my other Catalina features like Mountain Jack, Kathmandu, and Priority Mail.
Yes, I love that segment.
My new favorite weekly series.
What is that? Well, yes, that reminds me. I didn't tell you about what this week's show is about. Well,
no, you didn't.
You just said I'm going to love it because it's family friendly.
Yes, it is. It's very family friendly. I mean, we've covered incest. Don't know. Jean-Claude Van Damme might get an intro at some point. We've covered incest, bestiality, paedophilia, all the fun ones. But I thought we'd go a little more family friendly, as I like to do. And this week is about cookery.
Ah!
Who doesn't enjoy cookery?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Right.
No,
you said it yourself. It's only going to get worse. So buckle in.
Well, I don't see why anyone could be offended. I mean, it's a nice segment, and I found a few lovely videos. I mean, it depends. I mean, do you want to see do you want to see how to quickly defrost turkey? I mean, there was a wonderful morning TV chef, Matt. Yes, and
not Gino de Campo, is it?
Yes, and there's a wonderful show from Public Access Television of a very interesting chef as well. So, which one would you like to go for first?
Public Access Television.
Yeah, Public Access.
So yeah, I'm not surprised. So let me have a look. Funnily enough, that was the one that I showed. This is, for anyone who isn't initiated, the Merrill Howard Caleb show. This is a wonderful cookery show, and it's a shame that Dylan isn't here because it brings together two of his favorite things: food and trainables.
Oh no!
Oh God, no!
Oh boy!
No!
This ain't gonna be good.
Dan, would you like to explain to the classroom what trainables are?
No. Has anybody here ever met Stephen Sommich?
Yes.
Look at Phill.
Question: is this an American public service show, or this is or UK public?
Yes, it's American.
Oh God damn it!
Oh, but what it looks like early 90s or early 80s.
The moment you said his name, all I can picture is that promo that Phill cut. And then I'm going to fight Dylan James like cancer pretended to.
Hey, buddy.
What's that all
Between
about?
that one and the rap, promo you and Phil did DJB, I'm like, oh dear God.
I know. We promise never to do that again. We're terrible. Even though the New Blood Shit's all asking for the album.
Oh, it was better. Honestly, it was not as bad as I thought. As soon as I see DJB say, "I can't rap," and then that smile, I'm like, "Oh, this is going south. this is going to be hell in a handbasket." And it just became magical. Like that's probably going to be.
Marv, I love
Now
you,
we
but
need to
there's
have a
nothing I
rap
could do.
album with DJB and Phill, with Rob Roman and Corey.
Oh.
Well, the worst part about it was we were in the chat like trying to give Marv some encouragement and like, nah, man, like you're doing fine. Just keep at what you're doing and like, don't start doubting yourself and trying to give him a little pep up. And then they dropped the rap video and all the same people were just like, I'm sorry, Marv. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's like after that episode of fucking Mayhem that we did, I get a message from Marv at like 3 a.m. in the fucking morning, right before DJB messaged me, like, "Oh, I hear he's I hear Marv's, man, who did that match?" I was like, "It wasn't me. Don't look at me, motherfucker."
Yeah, he came in my inbox and was just like, "Hey, man, like, I don't know what happened with that match, but like, yeah, I don't know. I just ran it and I let the computer do what it was gonna do, and Bison knocked the fucking sense out of you, I guess, and you climbed back in the ring, and he climbed out. I don't know. I've had glitches like that before.
Exactly, it happened.
Yeah. 2K is not perfect.
Indeed. So yes, on to our trainable chef.
Oh God. Oh God.
Brooke, if you're going to hide now.
I didn't think eat my own dinner for your room my appetite. So
that's why I'm glad I ate all my Pop-Tarts.
Oh.
Anyway, remotely turn her camera on. I want to see our reaction.
you didn't make almost done.
Okay. Trainables, cooking with Johnny. I mean, cooking with just cooking.
So yes, the wonderfulness that is
Merrill,
God. Howard, Caleb.
I mean, he looks like he knows what he's talking about.
I've seen this guy before.
Are we sure about that?
It looks like Sulfur when he was a kid. Like this is Adam before the beard, before all his teeth got fucked up.
Having a move.
Yeah, carry on. Before the generic dark character number 48. I think it's 48 now. I don't know.
Before you start on the shoot promo on Dank.
Live from Little City Studios in Palatine, Illinois, it's the Merrill Howard Kalin Show with the host and star of the show.
Yes.
Of course, it in Illinois.
Only the finest public access television comes from Illinois. And I can see Scott chomping at the bit going, I just want to see him come on the screen.
Okay.
I'm going to play it when he comes on the screen for about 2 or 3 seconds and pause it just because I want to hear the reaction.
Oh, God. Okay.
Show the great gourmet himself, Merrill Kalin.
Welcome. Hi, this is the Merrill Howard Kalin Show, and I am the host.
So, everyone, thoughts?
So he's on the spectrum.
Oh, Jesus.
Not so much.
When was Rockstar fat?
Right.
My mom told me if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
I'm on the spectrum, so this is gonna hurt me a little bit.
I just feel better
is,
getting that.
Yes, this gentleman I don't believe is on the spectrum whatsoever. I believe it's an entirely different issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk's youngest cousin, CM Cuck.
is Mayor Howard Kalin. And so for tonight is how to cook chicken. The topic is how to cook chicken. The first thing is we got chicken here on the table.
Sorry?
Someone tell you Crimson Wolf because he's an actual chef. So I want to see his opinion on our chef Fred right now.
Well, I'm just hoping that he remembered to wash his hands before he went on stage and not lick them clean.
Who knows? Who knows?
This man. What does your chicken smell like? Cat food.
First thing, we're gonna teach you how to take the skin off the chicken.
Yeah, problem is I imagine he does it while the chicken's still alive. Yeah, the chicken shooting a public access TV show called How to Get Away from an Idiot.
It was cancelled after one episode.
Yeah, he failed.
There's just tons of horrified bystanders like, leave them alone.
He's doing this at a
This is
kindergarten.
for my cooking show.
Yeah. Doing this at a kindergarten. This is how we make jelly.
You know what, though, right? On a serious note, right? If a normal person was to go and chase a chicken down, the parents and everyone would be like, "Whoa, stop! They're hurting the chicken." But if a trainable was to go chasing after a chicken, people would be standing there going, "Ah."
Until he caught it.
Yeah. And he pulled a fucking Lenny of Mice and Men. Oh, chicken George.
Tell me about the rams.
That's how you do it. You take the chicken off with your fingers. That's to be the best thing. Tear the skin off. Tear the skin off.
Ignore it clucking.
Yes, my good.
It'll stop doing that in a minute.
Yeah. If it clucked too much, hit it in face with hammer. If it starts meowing, you've got the wrong chicken.
Put anything in a pinch, right?
It's the roadkill show.
And like this. Then you see it was okay. There's no fat on. Make sure it's no fat on the chicken.
Who's trusted him with a knife?
If it's fat on the chicken, it's no good.
Yes, no fat on the chicken is no good. So does that mean fat on the chicken is good?
Maybe I want fat on my chicken. I don't know.
The world may never know.
Merrill here isn't a fan of fat cock. Not unlike Steve Rambo. How to make chicken. Macaulay says, first thing you need is a chicken. Then we need nothing.
And then a trainer.
Next thing we're doing is putting barbecue sauce on it. Oh, God, it's so good. Let's see if I can get the mixer in here. This is difficult, Lee. Okay, here we go. You're barbecuing the chicken like this.
I made the barbecue sauce last night in my toilet.
I could see my dad ain't watching it. My dad will probably be cringing his foot off because he. God.
Don't know about you, but my mouth is watering right now.
It's the southern in me right now. It's hurting inside because we made some good barbecue chicken, and this is like, no. This hurts so
Like, don't destroy this for me.
I love food. I'm a cookie. I love eating, and this is like, no.
I'm just imagining putting fucking live chicken in a toasty maker. Stay in! Stay in! Stay in!
Oh.
You gotta make sure that the chicken stays in the toasted.
Your chicken may taste odd. Because it may be made out of Play-Doh.
Oh my god.
Not chicken, it's horse.
So, having fun, gentlemen?
I am.
I am too.
It's
And we're only part of the way in.
It's a lot more wholesome than the past few weeks, isn't it? This is light.
This is very late.
You gotta get barbecued. We don't want it on both sides. We want it on one side because you get the flavoring. And keep the other side.
Yes, remember that. Only do it on one side, because if you do it on two sides, you won't get the flaving.
Yeah, I mean, that makes total sense.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes. Two sides equals no flavings.
Broiled.
Maybe that's what
This
we're doing
tastes
wrong.
good. That's how you make your chicken. Then you put it in the
Not
oven
how
on
you
the
make a chicken.
You what?
That's definitely not how you make a chicken.
I was thinking that. Yeah. How do you make a chicken? You make one and buy the chicken kit from the shop.
Add water.
Yeah. Add hot water, stir for 3 minutes. Then live chicken.
Then once chicken live, you tear skin off.
Pretend you're a Native American and rip its feathers off like it's a fucking scalp.
50, then you have it ready. Next, we're going to start off with the salad.
Oh.
The salad is the most important food of the day because it's easy to do. Let me take the chicken off and put it in a dish.
Pause.
All
He looks so lost when he's talking about the salad. Like you can see his like. Am I the only one who see it?
No, it's probably it's easy. You can imagine why he gets confused. He's probably not that used to salad.
Yeah. Like, if he wasn't recording this for the TV or public access or whatever the fuck it is, there wouldn't be salad involved in this meal.
Right. And two, he's probably got the Perry Saturn effect because he's probably got one eye going this way and one eye going that way too. So, you know.
I feel like before the show started, he was backstage and he was like, yeah, I'm going to do my chicken recipe. And they were like, yeah, and throw in a salad or something for the people at home. And he was like, a fucking what? And then they pushed him out on stage.
Walks out and he's got some raw chicken in front of him and goes, "This isn't monster trucks."
And get ready to do the salad. Okay? The salad is an important thing to do.
Yes.
You see, this is the lettuce.
Don't forget to toss your salad, as Lord and Savior Rambo taught us.
You know, lettuce is really good to do because then you could. First thing, how to open up the lettuce, you just smash it down. Get the end piece out like this.
You just fucking smash it.
Exactly. You just pretend you're touring with Gallagher. Just.
Phill.
If you don't have a hammer, your bare hands is fine.
Exactly. Just pretend it's your baby brother in the crib.
Oh my god! No, no.
That's terrible. The next time you look at his face, Phil, just think, Noel Fielding has really put some weight on.
Let's see that chicken smash again. Oh God, yes.
So we're just gonna smash the lettuce down like we did you as a kid.
I just want to see him go all prisoner of war on that lettuce.
You see, this is the lettuce.
Yes.
You know, lettuce is really good to do because then you could. First thing, how to open up the lettuce, you just smash it down. Get the end piece out like this.
What's this gonna part anyone?
And that's how you do
salad.
How do you cook salad? Violently.
But you keep on breaking the end out. Then you open it up. You have to take the bad pieces off the lettuce because it won't be good if you have the lettuce bad parts.
Yes,
bad parts
that's what
is
they're called, the bad
yicky. What
parts.
I call it is yicky. It's not very good. You just take it off and you peel the bad pieces off. Then you crunch it up into this bowl. And you crunch it up.
Yes.
Crunch it up.
Yes.
Crunch it up.
All right.
You gotta crunch it up because.
All right. So what we've gathered here of how to prepare salad is you've got to crunch it up. Well, first you've got to violently attack it. Then you've got to crunch it up, followed by crunch it up, and then you have to crunch it up. And don't forget to crunch it up, by the way.
Did you forget? No. You've got to crunch it up then.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. I missed step 3.
Yeah.
But I think he's about to explain to us why we have to crunch it up and then follow it with more crunching up. It's like
and then
very,
there's another
very...
side note. There's another side note of crunching it up.
Yeah, of course.
I noticed some hints of that in
like
there.
You treat your chicken when it meows. Back to that.
If it doesn't want to get hit anymore, it'll straighten up and fly right.
Make sure you break the salad into small parts so no one on the short bus chokes on it.
No comment on that. Knowing my days in high school, no, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Brooke, was the bus yellow?
Yes.
Just checking.
Well, I had to know.
Who?
Then you could get the lettuce more better tasting. And now you're gonna do this and get the lettuce all breaking up. Take the bad pieces out still, guys.
Scott, you were right. He said it made it better tasting, then he continued crunching it up. You predicted that exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you seen
Fuck
this
the cameraman.
before?
I haven't seen this specific one before, but I've seen hints of this guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, exactly. He makes Gordon Ramsay look like shit.
Right. And he doesn't cuss people out in the process.
He's
humble about it. I like that.
You somehow he only cuss out adults, but he's a sweetheart towards kids.
Right.
Yeah, it's the other way with Merrill. Merrill's quite nice to adults, but he's just there with 6-year-olds just, you motherfucker! Happy 5th birthday!
You can't cook for shit! Fuck you, lemon tarts!
Yeah, hasn't quite grasped how to ruin families, so he's calling CPS on himself.
That is wrong.
Because you can't eat the bare pieces. The bare piece is the most yucky thing.
Yucky thing.
I kind of like them. So.
Nicest thing you do. Break everything.
Okay, why did they break everything and then you said there's a yucky bit also? Like, make up your mind, boy.
Well, yeah, but let's be honest. I mean, him admitting to breaking everything, and well, I mean, it's not unexpected, is it?
Nah, not at all.
Yeah. I could imagine him breaking banisters, walls, houses, doors.
It's a wonder he ain't broke the production area yet.
Yes. Mind you, it's a strange colour to go blue on the back. I mean, you can imagine there's going to be kind of stains of brown on the bottom half.
Maybe they intended to use it like a blue screen and put something, really pleasant back there, like an actual cooking motif, and then they just like, man, fuck it.
Yeah, they wanted to put something behind it that would make his parents feel comfortable. Like
Why does it look like he's lost half of his left arm to diabetes?
We know he hasn't because he used it to crush up the lettuce.
Yes, and then crush up the lettuce, followed swiftly by crunching up the lettuce.
Crushing up the lettuce.
Oh, God.
Next thing we're gonna do is still get the good pieces in.
Yes.
Cut up a cucumber. This is a cucumber.
I think he may have forgotten a B there.
Here's one my mum used earlier.
Yes. Oh, puke. It smells like trout. I'd usually wash this, but I like the taste.
I think it adds more flavor.
Yeah.
So, are we going to say that Chef Mullins is better than him?
I love the fact that Dan's just looking over like, really?
No, I'm looking over thinking I need another fucking drink.
Oh, yes.
That's why I always use the cucumbers from my mom's underwear drawer. They have so much flavor.
I remember one time getting.
Whoa!
What?
Did he just say he uses the cucumber from his mum's underwear drawer because he likes the flavour?
Wait, what?
Exactly. What?
No, I said that on behalf of him because I'm a terrible human being.
I'd like to circle back on this cucumber.
One time I was sucking on a cucumber and it started vibrating and it wouldn't stop and it knocked my front teeth out. And then I swallowed it and it made it hard to poo until it became really easy.
That was the hardest cucumber I ever tried to cut up.
I tried a hammer and my fists and everything.
I couldn't cut it, but I broke it into lots of little pieces.
Yes. And then there was this strange little seed on the inside that said AA.
You cut up for the lettuce. That's how you do it. You cut up a little bit each time.
Okay.
Okay. You see, it's so good here. You got to cut the bad edges off of this cucumber. You throw it inside the lettuce like this. You want to make good salads.
Yes?
So, he wants to remove the brim of the cucumber, but he's still adding the ones with it inside the salad.
What? Like,
Well, because
I don't get, like, you have to remove the bad edges from the cucumber, but he cut like that one little sliver off and was like, there you go. Like, is there a bad side to cucumbers?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't eat them.
Yeah. I mean, there's one side that's kind of quite nice and it's quite, well, not so much flavorful, but quite refreshing. And there's the other side that's a raging alcoholic misogynist.
I'm sitting right here.
That's how you do it. You want to make good salads, you do it right.
Or if you want to make a bad salad,
Then
do
you
it like
cut the
Merrill.
lettuce and cut the cucumbers.
The cucumbers.
You got all the bare cucumbers here, and you put it down. Then you slice out the cucumbers, then you slice this up, then this up. You gotta keep on cutting them. Then you can put it around the dishes like this, you see? And then you do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. This is wonderful. You see, that's how you're cooking with Merrill. You do the right thing. That's how you cook. I do that at home all the time with my mom and my dad. I cook at home all the time. And you're making a salad, a beautiful salad. That's how you do it. You make wonderful salads.
Yes, with lettuce and cucumber, and that's it.
I've never seen a vegetable kill other vegetables.
Does he intend to toss this salad?
Oh.
Or
He's
is
a
it just
self-hater.
Hey, Hey,
Like, no, it's just a whole layer of cucumber and nothing but lettuce underneath.
exactly.
It's just a bowl of sadness.
This is called my disappointment salad.
I'm pretty sure
It's what my mother calls the what if.
I'm pretty sure this is Johnny Rockstar's dad.
I'm so proud of my son.
No, it
They let
can't
him
be.
use most of the silverware. He's fantastic.
It can't be his dad. They're not allowed cameras in there.
Such a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay, then his brother. I don't know. Fuck.
Next, we got to do the tomatoes.
Oh.
Oh, I love tomatoes with mine. And that's how you do it. You see tomatoes?
Yes.
That's how we do it. Watch Mill how they cut it. Watch Mill cut the tomatoes. Oh boy, delicious. Mm-mm. You're putting a tomato inside the dish. Wow.
In the arena.
Wowie, kazowie. Mill make good salad.
Yowie kazowie. Glad that Bray Wyatt didn't say that.
And the show is going to be so good. He's going to eat some of it later. Ooh. So good. It tastes good. It's so good. It's unbelievable.
One
Let's
more
see if we
time and
can
I'll believe
cut them
you.
up.
Yeah.
See, you got to get all the dirt out of the way to get the tomatoes good. You slice
You
them
just cut around
really thin. Very thin. You can't use any bare pieces to it.
You cut it
so
really thin. The dirt
Look.
can't get to it.
Yeah.
Is he looking at the cameraman, or he might be looking at his mom holding up the recipe sheet?
She's just holding up a board that says tomatoes.
That's his name. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not. She's calling him by his name.
Yeah. I love some of the noises he does make. He does sound like he'd fit in quite well in a Steve Rambo movie, doesn't he? Yeah. Just...
And the show is going to be so good. He's going to eat some of it later. Ooh. So good. It tastes good. It's so good. It's unbelievable. Well, let's see if we can cut some up.
What's that?
I was just singing that song. It's unbelievable. That one. Yep.
Yeah.
See, you got to get all the dirt out of the way to get the tomatoes good. You slice them really thin.
And that avoids all the dirt.
Yeah. Slice them really thin, 1 to 2 feet.
You really want to be able to taste a chunk of tomatoes.
Yes. So I painted this watermelon red and threw it in without cutting it.
That really brings the salad together, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
By the end of the meal, he's going to be screaming, "Yes, Daddy."
Very thin. You can't use any bare pieces to it. It's so good. Next, you're cutting in the ends.
All right.
So good. Let's see Milk could cut the ends off of this. Cut off the
He spent
ends.
more time on the salad than he has the chicken.
Yeah, he's really. I think he has a sexual fetish for salads and
I was
vegetation.
going to say it was either that or he's got somebody underneath the table just.
Yeah, tugging his.
I keep expecting it. I keep expecting the camera to like go into one of those close shots of like him throwing the stuff into the salad bowl, and then when it cuts back to the wide shot, he doesn't have a shirt on anymore, but he's still wearing the apron and the hat.
Now we add the mayonnaise. This take a minute.
As you see, I like to make a lot of my ingredients by hand.
It's some I prepared earlier. Don't mind the pony. It's supposed to be in the jar.
Cutting off the ends. Look at this. So good and tasty. They make my mouth so yummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, quote of the week, it makes his mouth so yummy.
Hey, Scott,
Shady!
we
Shady
need,
was the one he missed.
hey, Scott, we need to make that a song for Justin Hicks's next album.
That's a Justin Hicks song right there. It makes his mouth so yummy.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Shady, destroy the rhyme, bud.
It makes his mouth so yummy. It's
Yummy.
So good and tasty. They make my mouth so yummy.
I know what I'm sound clipping for next week. Start playing the Steve Rambo segment. Dan, we know what you think. It made my mouth so yummy. Yeah.
Oh shit!
You said you were going to spend more time on the chicken,
but you didn't.
I was gonna, you know what? I was just thinking of clicking that there.
You said you were going to show us how to cook chicken.
The only thing we got from your meal was salmonella.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hashtag yummy mouth.
Yummy mouth, because it tastes like
garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
And that's why you got to learn to cut up the food very neatly.
He's
you
making
can't
his
use
own
any
mouth.
bare pieces to it.
Just like I did.
That's how you make a salad. See?
Oh, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now know how to make a salad. A salad that will make your mouth all yummy. What do you think he's going to make for dessert?
Oh, God.
Chicken.
Almost, but no. Think stereotype.
Sunday.
Apple pie?
Banana split.
Scott, I think
Banana split.
I think you're giving him way too much credit here.
Too much credit. Okay. Oh wow.
Cheesecake.
Once again, I think the word cake is giving him too much credit.
Just cheese.
Cheese.
Please.
And for dessert, cheese. And that is how you make cheese. No, it isn't.
A muffin.
I think that's on the cake list. No, it isn't ice cream, but you're on the right track, Macaulay. Effectively. But he's already making one of those for all three courses. Shall we just continue to... Once again, and I think you're overestimating his abilities.
Make yogurt.
I'm going to...
Next thing is we're gonna do is forgot the main part of it, the cheese.
Oh,
Cheese.
but that isn't dessert.
The cheese.
He's going to add cheese to his
You
salad.
need the cheese on it. Ooh. Excuse me. You need the cheese on it because it tastes so good. Oh, look at that cheese go.
But I ain't cutting that
I
shit up.
love cheese on my salad.
What's that?
But I ain't cutting that shit up.
Oh, no. The thing is...
I will cut up and manhandle every other ingredient, but the cheese, nah.
It just makes you feel weird. Reminds you of having to take a shower, pulling back that foreskin and going, ugh.
Yeah, I look great in myself.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Just to put around the curves.
You're just dumping cheese in there, mate. Fuck up.
Wow, thanks, McGraw.
Help me out.
Let's fast forward it.
What the fuck?
The Jello is so good, it's unbelievable. Oops. Cheese on my salad.
All right.
McGruff here. If someone asks you to try drugs,
say yes. So now we're going into the adverts. So there's a drugs dog here. Yes. So
I have crippling depression.
Oh. Crime dog.
So let's go to back to.
Wait. Oh my God! Help stop AIDS. Use a condom.
This is like what 80s? This had to be 80s because that's when AIDS was a huge deal. It has to be in the 80s.
Shady's got it.
Jello molds. Jello.
Of course.
Oh,
the Jello is so good, it's unbelievable. Oops.
Salad. I
Yes.
forgot that was a huge thing.
Yes.
Oops.
Oops.
I tore this thing to shit. Sorry.
He's just cocky. I don't know what happened.
Fuck it, it's Jello.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a bowl.
Came up bad. It came out bad, everybody, but it was in the refrigerator for a long.
You just
look
angry
at that
at him now.
smile.
He can't even fucking do Jello. The fucking no, can't say that. What are you? Some kind of? Oh wait.
And if it's set properly, it looks like a puckered butthole.
Yeah.
The Jello cast he's got looks like someone's asshole, and the outcome looks like what came out of that asshole.
Oh yeah, it's magical in a horrible type of way.
Yeah, he looks really proud of it too.
Exactly.
Motherfucker,
That food is shit.
Motherfucker use a damn bunk cake thing for a damn Jello mold. Like, what the fuck?
Like somebody told him shit means awesome.
Yeah. That's the look of a man who scratched his ass, sniffed his finger, and likes the smell.
And it's so good to eat. And I'm going to show you. I'm a slab, folks.
You caught that as well, Dan. Oh, for God's fucked it up again.
It's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Chef.
Don't worry about that. I'm a slob here.
We know.
Yeah, we kind of get that.
I'm just over here.
Well, I don't know why in the 80s so much at gelatin. Just why Jello is made as a popular salad dish. I see weird foods from the 80s for how much they made it with salad. There's meatloaf, Jello, salad. That was
Right, like
thing.
everything had to be in Jello, and it was all in bunt cakes.
Yep.
Why?
Everything had to be shaped like a butthole.
Yes, because it was the 80s, and as soon as they
Everybody was
discovered
on
AIDS,
a lot of cocaine.
yeah, there was a lot of cocaine, there was a lot of AIDS. It was a great time. You know, you'd have a white nose and a prolapsed anus. Everyone was having fun.
I can imagine.
Yes. I was born in the 80s.
My mom grew up in the 80s. I should ask her about that time frame.
Yes. I was when it hit 1990. I was 8 years old.
What was that?
When were you born?
When was I born?
Aye. When were you born?
Right.
Just asking.
No, not remember.
What was you?
I was born a month before the 80s started.
December 1979.
Well, November 21st, actually. So, like, month and like a week.
Month and a week.
Right, so, how old are you, Scott?
43.
Way!
Damn.
And
Make me
how
feel
old?
young.
How old's everyone else here? Just out of
I'm 27.
I'm 25.
I'm 31 and Kaz is 43.
I'm 40.
You old bastards.
Indeed.
Yes! Somebody else in the 40 club.
Oh yes, gentlemen. Wait till you get old. It's not that I have erectile dysfunction. It's just women my age are fuck ugly. Anyway, on with this.
Now, we're gonna do is, folks, is that
Hi, Phill.
is to do is I forgot. We're gonna cut up the bananas. We forgot. Ooh, yuck.
Ooh, yuck.
Ooh. Sorry, folks. My banana got rotten.
I was about to say those bananas where they came out of his ass.
I know. I just love the ending of that. It's
I forgot. We're gonna cut up the bananas. We forgot. Ooh, yuck. Ooh. Sorry, folks. My banana got rotten.
What?
What?
just going to peel my. I'm just going to peel my banana. Meow, meow, meow. Everything's just cats with this guy.
Wow.
Everything that could go wrong.
Oh God, yeah.
I'll give it to him though. He's a trooper. He's powering on through this whole thing.
He certainly is. He's like a bull in a china shop.
It's all wrong, but goddamn, could you ever tell him that?
Oh God. Well, Shady, his banana, as he said it so eloquently, got rotten.
Like, in the time we've been shooting this show, who would have thought?
Exactly. Each
You should have
episode
cleaned it.
Took that long crunching all of that.
each episode took 9 months.
You took too long crunching the lettuce.
Exactly. He spent 8 months crunching lettuce, and the other month was used for the other foods and post-production. I think it's great. They just turn off the lights at night and walk out, and they walk back in the next morning. He's still going crunching the lettuce, crunching
And
the
then you
lettuce.
gotta crunch the lettuce. So you just crunch the lettuce. And then you crunch the lettuce up. Like, he's still going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, this is what we get paid for. We just make sure the cameras are running during this certain time. And then by 5 o'clock, we call it a day. He's probably still going to be crunching lettuce, and we just go home. Come back in the morning.
I would love.
This is easy fucking money, man.
I would love for a public access TV channel to just be one program, and it's this man breaking lettuce on a 24-hour run. It's 24/7 Merrill. 24 hours a day, 70. I love the idea of at certain points of the year, while he's just standing there crunching the lettuce, people run in and change his chef's hat for a Christmas hat or something.
They come in and put like a little Indian headdress on him for Thanksgiving and shit like that. And he never notices. He just keeps going.
Yeah, some reindeer antlers on.
He doesn't notice right away, but like 3 weeks afterwards, he goes, huh?
Yeah.
They come in and put like the 2023 New Year glasses on him and the little fucking heart dingles and everything for the holidays. And he doesn't notice until like it's time to take all the decorations down for the holidays anyway.
Yeah, he's just saying, ooh, I got a new hat. Native American. I'm sorry, Merrill. It's March.
My God.
I feel like once this is all done and he steps off camera, he's going to beat up somebody in the back.
He's gonna walk off there and go smoke some fucking crack just to calm down from his shit.
Just gonna get off the set and kick an orphan down a flight of stairs.
And I hear him go, "Oh God!"
And he's still like all the adults on there. He's just like, "It's not your fault. The bananas go bad sometimes." And then, like the first child he comes across, he just fucking Spartan kicks the shit out of him.
Just punts him into a wall.
This is my banana.
Yeah, we use him next week for chicken.
God damn.
Nobody can stop this megalomaniac from making a cooking show.
This evil cunt. I thought it said cluck. No, that was the click. It was his broken bones.
every time he breaks one of the kids on set, they use him for chicken. He'll just turn to somebody else and like, "You got kids at home?" Yes, sir. Bring them.
Yeah. I need to do eggs for breakfast. I just get coat hanger.
Oh my God.
I like mine scrambled. So it's kind of strange. Is this even more horrific than some of the other shit we've done? And it's supposed to be.
We've done bestiality and incest and all these other things, but somehow this is worse.
We've had women talking about sucking off horses. And,
This is educational.
Yeah, oh, it's educational. Yes,
It's a
for
training
everyone
cooking
else.
show. It's in the name, trainable.
Well, yeah, that's true. And what are we trained to learn? We're trained to learn not to drink whilst pregnant.
And how to smash lettuce.
That's another message for you kids. Don't smoke crack.
Yes. Don't drink or smoke crack during pregnancy.
Yeah.
Or you
Smoke
may have
weed.
to start, or you may have to start a public access television show for your child.
Just let the boy be on TV. He just wants to cook for people.
Yeah, actually, it'd be cheaper in this day.
Turns
and age.
into a fucking on-set megalomaniac.
Exactly. Could you imagine this mental case being a teenager in this day and age? You know, they wouldn't even have to pay for public access. I want a Twitch stream. 24-hour Merrill playing Minecraft. Doesn't even try and build a house. He's just chasing chickens around with an egg, just trying to beat
Like, get back here. I'm trying to see which one came first.
And week after week, he discovers there are other animals in the game. So he's just like, I'm going to chase cows.
Yeah. I tried cow tipping, but they just die.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm going to try again.
He prefers horses.
I tried to ride a horse, now it dead.
God.
So this week we're making hamburgers.
Yeah. He's making a banana burger. Educational heraldry. How to fit a toaster.
My bananas got rotten, but we're going to keep going anyway.
Yeah. Well, we told you to stop hanging out with Uncle Freddie. We told you this would happen. Freddie Mercury joke. Fail.
The bananas, folks. Let's get on the apples.
Let's get on the apple.
Oh no, we got one banana. It's okay. We cut out the bare part. We cutting out the bananas like this, thin slices.
Those are not thin slices.
Very.
Okay, he didn't even clean his cutting board.
I was just going to say that. So he's going to have salmonella flavored bananas.
And the apples as well. Like,
and he's not cutting them motherfuckers thin either.
And he just murdered a head of cabbage on head of lettuce on that thing. So like,
exactly. Well, here's the thing: would anyone here on this panel right now ever eat anything that Merrill Howard Kalin made?
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
And I think we're fine.
But those poor people that were forced to sample what he cooked.
Yeah.
You eat chicken.
They're all dead now.
They're all dead now. It's not their problem.
Exactly. They can't suffer anymore.
Thin slices, folks.
Lops banana in half.
This show.
I'm sorry to say, God, I hate this.
What?
Please go back 10 seconds. I'm sure he whispers, God, I hate this.
Yeah. I was about ready to say I caught that.
Let's have a look.
Let's put this over here. Now, we're going to do is, folks, is that
Went back a little too far.
I forgot. We're going to cut up the bananas. We forgot.
You went back a bit too far.
Yeah, you went back way too far.
But wait.
Sorry, folks. My banana got rotten.
That's still funny to me. Let's listen.
God. But get the bananas, folks. Let's get on the apples. Oh no, we got one banana. It's okay. We cut out the bare part. We cutting out the bananas like this, thin slices. Very thin slices, folks. Oh, God, I hate this.
Yes, he does. My God, I hate this.
Because he's nervous.
Mom says I have to have a cooking show.
From the voice that he's nervous to be on the spot.
No, he just hates cookery. That's his problem.
Shady, I would burn it.
I think I'd rather toss your salad, Shady.
Oh, is that an option?
I believe so.
I mean, it's more hygienic.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because, you know, I know Fiona makes sure he washes his ass properly before she puts him on the corner, so.
Yeah, he's a good little crackle. We like him.
This show is going to be with all the impersonations of this guy, this good lady, I'm Julia Child. I'm making those my bananas, cut them up skinny, all like.
So apparently he's doing impressions now because he's gotten bored of cooking.
This is just my talent show now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do this while I cook.
Yes, exactly.
Venable's Got Talent.
And you know who else is here next to me is French Gourmet. Hi, everybody. I'm French Gourmet. This show is about how to cook, how to make bananas into small pieces for the Jell-O. The Jell-O, like, oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this.
He had a glitch.
He was doing an impression, and at the end of it, he went, "Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this."
God. Can I watch a Soul Star promo now? I feel like that probably be a lot more better watching this.
Oh, that's Saturdays. We don't do promos.
Ah.
Just listen.
Bananas into small pieces for the Jello. The Jello, like, oh Jesus Christ, I hate this.
Oh, it did.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this.
I hope you say that on your voice.
Like, okay, so is he acting this way?
That's what I'm thinking. Because when he's whispering, he sounds plain. He sounds normal.
Yeah, like that's so somebody had to have told him, or at some point the thought went through his head that like, I just go out and talk like Bobcat Goldthwait and act like I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be a hit. Like somebody told him this was a good idea.
Cooking the bananas, and after the show, I'm going to finish my thesis on quantum physics.
After I punt kick a 6-year-old into a wall for these fucking rotten bananas.
These bananas are being cunts.
like the bananas have caused him to break character at least twice now.
Oh God! Do you know what? If people are going to do promos, we should see on Saturday if we ever see a promo of someone kind of go, "Oh Jesus Christ!" or "Oh fuck." See if we can find ones where people really kind of fail to the point where they just go, "Oh fuck it, I'll leave it all in. I don't care anymore."
Make a good e-fedder.
Yes, he certainly would.
That was that one video that we put up on SWA where like it was me and Fifth and we're talking about all the BCM merchandise and we're talking about Angry Masturbation Playmates, and I was about to go into the song list because I had actually like tried several times to like I'm going through this so I could just spout it off in a promo, and when it got to it in the big video I just like there's all these hits. Fuck the whole list is blank. And I figured like that would be one of those moments like we'll go back and edit that out and you know give it like 10-15 seconds and we'll edit that out and you know just keep going with the video. Fifth left it in.
Wonderful production from Fifth there.
How far are we into this thing?
Oh, it's okay. We've only got another 16 minutes.
Bruh, there's fucking 30 minutes left on the show.
Well, don't worry. We've got other things we can go to as well, if you'd like. We'll
Like,
get to the end of this segment, because I know there's other segments on this episode.
Yeah, I
And
was about to say, I don't know, because this guy is like an untapped treasure trove here.
He's magical.
let's contact him.
I actually don't want it to end.
Don't worry, so does he.
He just wants us all to be over.
Original
So
Nixon's
bad.
here too. My fellow Americans of the United States of America.
Wait, you
Until
did
they
the last
promise
one. You did
for
the
which
last
stands
what
one
in the
nation under God, indivisible, political, and justice for. And guess who else is here? Jimmy Stewart. Well, I'm Jimmy Stewart. The show I'm showing you how to cut apples. How I cut apples. Apples is the best thing to cut because it's easy to make. Cut.
Apple is the best thing to cut. It's easier than cat.
He got bored with the regular show, so now it's just his impressions.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
Just watch me how to do it.
All right.
You slice them a little bit at a time. Yes, who else is here?
Who?
Is
who?
The guy is from the Jackie Gleason show.
Yeah, what?
So who else is here? The guy from the Jackie Gleason show. By any chance, do you mean Jackie Gleason?
I don't know anything from the 80s. What good.
This guy probably only watches like 50s television. It's absolute.
I was gonna yell at my mom and see if she understands what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, what is it about the 50s that trainables love so much?
Jesus.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cassidy. Hi, Joe.
Moving.
Quickly turn to a Johnny Rockstar promo, just like that.
Oh God, yes. Yes. Let's just do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking forward to the new Johnny Rockstar promo.
The Jackie Gleason show. Cassidy. Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe?
I think he's fighting Joseph Garcia. It's a creepypasta gone wrong.
In the arena.
Oh, yeah, in the arena. Don't forget that. Doing it in the arena.
I'm cutting up some apples for my show.
He's cutting up some apples for his show.
In the arena.
Yes, in the arena.
Then he's going to remember that he left his gear in the basket with the big flower on it.
Oh, God.
Joe!
I just unpaused it and got that.
Oh, God. Speaking
Oh.
Oh, God.
We were just talking about your brother up here on the screen there.
Yeah, we're just learning about cookery.
And Rockstar came in. Oh God, Rockstar came in. Oh no.
Yeah, he found out we were talking about his brother on the screen.
Yeah, we're just talking about cookery. Jello and chicken.
Yeah, chicken and salad and everything.
Yeah, not a chicken salad. Oh no.
I'm still looking at why Jello salad is so popular in the 80s. God.
I found out looking up this. I actually, while y'all were talking about, I was looking up this guy up on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he passed away back in 08.
Who's that?
Really?
The one we're roasting, basically.
Oh, so we're roasting a dead person.
Pretty much.
Oh, cool. Love that.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. Just
Well, how was it? What was it? What was the funeral service? Because if he was cremated, then I'm sorry, but he's already been roasted. Yes, I know that was a big burn, but so was the cremation.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm imagining if he was just buried, they would have stuffed him with loose change and gummy bears.
Because you can take it with you.
Yeah. Probably had the wake, the restaurant, and people just going around reading the sign at the front. Take a penny, eat a penny. People going into a restaurant saying, do you guys have a dumb waiter? And the manager turning around and saying, that one, and that one. We also have a dumb chef too.
Listen, man, I just work here.
Yeah. What is it? I only came in for a cheeseburger. It was overcooked, and why are you charging me $360 for it? They did the multiplication with their fucking face. Clonk, clonk, clonk.
Oh, and he's loving how heartless you are too.
Oh yes, Dan is heartless.
Yes. What do you mean heartless? No. It's there. I just don't know where.
Yes, I have a heart. I also have an anus.
Sometimes I just can't tell the difference.
Yeah, exactly. The only difference is my heart isn't prolapsed.
Fucking hell!
Kinda like that.
We got Wookie now?
We also have Chewbacca here.
Yeah.
Do it again, Phil.
Oh, fuck.
I want to hear that again.
All right then. Oh, look at his face. It looks like a loose foreskin.
How are you doing, Joe? I'm cutting up some apples for my show, Joe.
Tarzan and the Magic
Was that the moment where the person under the table made him climax?
Probably.
God.
I imagine that'd be easy to do,
He's
considering
in
she
the middle
has
of the
no teeth.
impression and just like, Joe! Oh! And then goes back to making dessert.
Yeah, exactly. Come so hard, he forgot to put the L in between Jello and just went Joe.
Don't show the Jello again. That's all nasty. Like,
Now I got whipped cream for the Jello.
Jesus Christ.
I'm told to eat it because we don't want to use it.
Shake it well.
Yes, shake it well. Use it on the Jello. I call this sauce the family photo ruiner.
oh God.
My favorite star of the show is Johnny Carson. Well, look how am I doing it. That's how you do it. You cut it up like this. You cut it up really nice and skinny. And now we're going to cut up half of this apple.
Which is a pear.
It's one way. Excuse me for
Did you hear that?
Yeah, he's
oh, shit.
I didn't hear him.
Oh, he went, oh, shit. Joe Cucumber. God, he's missing more letters than Royal Mail.
Oh, God.
And Macaulay is feeling like he's losing IQ points watching this.
I mean, when you don't have many to begin with, I guess that's not really a big loss. Hi, Mark.
Yeah, it's not exactly a great thing when you're swapping IQ points for chromosomes.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
I didn't mean to say that swear word, but my banana cut in half wrong. I'm cutting the apple wrongly, but I don't know why it's coming out bad. Look! Oh no!
Oh
yeah!
Oh yeah!
What do you want, baby? I'm smarter than the average Yogi.
Yes,
You're doing Yogi Bear?
Yes, he's trying to say he's...
Why?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a dream of his. I barely believe he's smarter than the average bin.
This is watching a man have a social anxiety breakdown on public access television.
Basically.
So it's basically just Dank After Dark every week then.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always someone who just looks at what we're doing with horror and just goes, this is just fucking awful.
Yeah, today it's Brooke.
Yeah.
It's like a car wreck. They just can't look away.
Oh, like when we saw how people who enjoy fucking animals, like what the hell?
Well,
people do enjoy fucking animals, Brooke. It just happens.
Yes.
I was the only one stuck between you two with it, and it was like,
Yeah. So you know what it's like to be stuck in between two fucking animals.
I think that's on Pornhub.
I think Tom Green made a movie about that.
Pretty good fingered.
Yeah.
Dan Does Dallas.
Yeah, Dan Does Dallas.
Oh, indeed.
Down, 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 down.
Wrong one.
Yeah. Strange thing
Oh,
is,
what's the wrong one?
You done Bonanza.
I've done Bonanza again. Fuck. I always get mixed up with that Bonanza and Dallas. Da, 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 da. That's the one.
Yes. Comes riding in on a fist.
Want more Vaseline, Dan?
Do I want more Vaseline? No, spit'll do.
Yeah, exactly. I'll email you some later.
Cheers.
Not a problem.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, not a problem. There's Brooke just like, why, Daddy? It's okay, Brooke. I have women calling me Daddy as well.
But this is true. This is true.
Yeah.
He has women calling him other things as well that I'm not going to repeat.
Yes, one of them earlier called me Senpai.
I was going to say that, but I didn't. This is your thing to say, so.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, I won't talk about
Someone legit called him Senpai. I am evidence of this. They, on a voice note, some lady called him Senpai.
Yes.
oh boy.
It's because I'm such a manly man.
I feel.
Yes. Oh, yes, here we go. Daddy Bernard. From the League of Bernards. Yes. Yes. Right, so should we go back to Merrill? And I think there's like, I mean, it says that there's like another 15 minutes or something, but I think there's only another minute of him being a window licker.
We'll go back to him on next episode of Dank. We leave it as a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it shouldn't be Bernard. It should be Bernhard.
What impression will he fade into next?
Oh, I really hope it's Whitney Houston.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah. JFK. Michael Jackson.
Oh God.
Gary Glitter.
Nah, he's not dead yet. I'm just thinking of the ones who are dead.
Peter Kay's not dead. He does look like Peter Kay.
Oh, right, yeah.
What are you gonna do about my apples? My apples broken to the pieces. So what's wrong with you, boo-boo? You don't have to make a mistake on these things. Guess who else is here? The fans.
Well done. Yes, well done for playing into the stereotype right there, Merrill.
We all remember his famous catchphrase. Eee!
As he fell face first down a flight of stairs.
It's re.
Exactly. How would he deal with internet trolls?
The fans. And
He sounded like Mario.
No, look
Mario
at that pile
going
of
through a midlife
shit.
crisis. So,
What is
A mess.
It's a mess, Harry.
it's shit with fruit. So, actually, there is another video. There's a couple of other videos that I do want to show you, and they're nice and quick. I mean, I know it's probably a week late, but there's a how to defrost turkey or chicken. So,
yeah. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly.
So, well, at least we'll know for next year.
Well, exactly. So I'll stick it on. So we've had enough of Merrill for the moment, and I think I will find it quite useful.
Bye, Merrill.
You surgically remove the piece.
Ah!
Thermite, good choice.
The fucking Duke's horn. The hammer horn.
Dixie horn.
What is it? Duke of Hazard?
Give me your money!
Oh my god. Don't hurt me.
Don't you move.
Take anything you want.
Give me your eggs too.
No, not the eggs. Anything but the eggs.
I will you up!
Please, sir. It's Christmas.
I will end you!
No, please, no. Please.
I am not to be Give them to me now!
Please, no.
Get down on the floor. Put your wings behind your head. I will you up!
Suck on my fucking you fucking suck on my
What in the
So,
actual
any questions?
was that?
Well, that was how to quickly defrost a turkey.
So I'm
That's
pretty
how
sure
I was always
the guy
taught,
that does
so.
all the other how-to videos.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these. Like, just slam shit down. He stomps on shit. I haven't seen that one though. That was very informative. So now I know how to defrost one.
Yeah, exactly. Thomas, what do you think? Stop playing on your phone or I'll take it from you.
It was my baby mama. Damn it. I just don't know what the fuck to think.
Yeah, that's like a one whole trip. Like, god dang.
Yeah, who knew defrosting could be so interesting?
I did not expect the use of thermite, but hey, now I know.
And
Yeah.
now that was entertainment because more entertaining.
And now you know how to defrost a turkey. Well, I do have one last video for us to end on. And it is about a morning television chef. But he's not a morning television chef. He actually tricked a lot of morning news television shows into believing he was a chef. And he'd essentially made up this whole thing about using leftovers as well. And boy, does this man really know what he's doing. He's absolutely fantastic. So I thought you might appreciate
Jamie Oliver?
No, like I said, he's not even a real chef.
Right.
So I think you'll enjoy this. And I'll be pausing from time to time. Just think about the things he says while on air that no one questions him about. Okay? And here we go.
It is a few days past Thanksgiving, but chances are good you probably still have a fridge full of all the
whole news.
Chef Keith Gerke is here, author of Leftovers Right, making a winner of last night's dinner.
I'm self-taught. I did not go to culinary school, and I'm kind of unorthodox. People compare. Are you familiar with G.G. Allen? Do you know?
Can't
who
say
that
I am.
is?
Tell me more.
Okay. How about
No! No!
Wait, Dan, have you seen this before?
No, but I know who G.G. Allen is.
Oh God.
Do I need to know who this person
Yeah,
is?
that's what I'm getting ready. That's what I was getting ready to ask.
I'm going for a piss.
All right, then. Well, essentially, G.G. Allen was a famous punk rocker who's now dead, who used to urinate, defecate, and during gigs try to violently and sexually assault his own fans. Usually covered in his own feces and urine.
Oh, great.
And naked. Any more questions?
No.
So,
is that the guy that Darby Allin took his last name from?
Probably, yeah. I'd imagine so. So, yes, we'll see what else he has to say. And just listen to what this man says. Remember, he's trolling these people, but keeping such a straight face while he does it. Just wonderful.
Mashed potato ice cream cup. What do you think about that?
That's fun.
All right, you put a little scoop of gravy. It can be room temperature because your hand kind of warms it up. Okay. It's like a drumstick almost, like one of those frozen things.
Oh, yeah.
And you just put in some of this. There's that statistic that around the holidays, around Christmas, especially between Thanksgiving and Christmas, one of the highest suicide rates. And I think part of that is because of the stress of what are you going to do with these leftovers. This is...
So... Kaz says that he put mashed potato in an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Yeah, let's go back. Let's have a look.
And they that was the
fought
first thing nobody questioned.
Yeah.
Room temperature because your hand kind of warms it up.
Okay,
No.
what
You
part
put a
of
little
this
scoop-
messed up state is this? I bet it's either Missouri or somewhere up north. There's no way.
He's a troll. It's what he's doing. He's managed to get onto these TV
I
shows.
told they can't be that dumb.
But they are that dumb. It's the
Yeah,
new...
people are that dumb. I mean,
People watch this fucking show, for God's sake. You've got to assume that some of them are
Mike Storm, I know how bad how good your trolling skill is. If you can top this with your trolling powers,
Oh, yeah.
I would be. You won't be surprised if Mike Storm will pull this off in the future.
Oh, well, he done it to multiple news shows, as you'll see.
That's fun.
All right, you put a little scoop of gravy. It can be room temperature because your hand kind of warms it up. Okay. It's like a drumstick almost, like one of those frozen things.
Oh, yeah.
And you just put in some of this. There's that statistic that around the holidays, around Christmas, especially between Thanksgiving and Christmas, one of the highest suicide rates. And I think part of that is because of the stress of what are you going to do with these leftovers. This is...
Yes. So he's blaming holiday suicides on leftovers on the news.
That's a giant red flag right there.
Yes.
What does this have to do with G.G. Allen?
Well,
families being separated, people's lives falling apart. Bullshit. What do I do with these leftovers?
Yes, exactly. That's what it is. He's clearly taking the piss, and these news reporters just don't get it. The reason he mentioned G.G. Allen is because he knew the news portal wouldn't get it, but people watching who knew would get the joke and realize he's trolling.
Yeah. Okay, now here I was thinking he was going to shit in something.
Well, no, we couldn't show that on After Dark, could we?
Well,
I mean,
there's ways.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. I'll have to work them out for season 2.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, see, next week, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of series 1 of Dank. So make sure to catch that.
I think I might be a lazy cunt and make it a compilation show. I'm just going to start the show with, I ain't doing it live this week. Fuck yous.
This is what we've done for the past 3 months.
Exactly.
And also, what we're going to have it for New Year's.
Right.
It's not vegetarian. I recently went vegetarian, so some of the recipes in here aren't vegetarian. It's fine.
Okay.
For me, it's like part health reasons, but then also you read things like the average person eats like a pound and a half of feces a year.
Yeah, that's really
No, thank you.
What?
What?
I'm impressed that he trolled them this well. Yeah.
Did they not pick up on the word feces?
Yeah, let's go back and find out.
Are vegetarian, it's fine.
Okay.
For me, it's like part health reasons, but then also you read things like the average person eats like a pound and a half of feces a year.
Yeah, that's really
No,
strange.
thank you. There's a Judas Priest.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Yeah, he manages to get them to go along with it.
Wow.
It's amazing, isn't it? So what else has he got to say? And just look at the faces of these reporters listening to him. It's amazing.
There's a Judas Priest song called A Turbo Lover. Well, I call this Turbo Gravy. It's a spoof on that. And it's basically taking gravy to the next level. Why don't you give me a hand here? This is what you do. You're basically just going to put like some of your ham in here. Oh, let's put all of it in. I want you to scoop a little bit of the pumpkin pie. Try not to get the crust in too much. And I'm going to put in a little extra corn here.
Okay.
And then even fried chicken, put it all in there.
Even if your mashed potatoes have butter, they're okay?
Yeah, it's
All
fine. It's all going to come out in the wash. And then add more.
It's fine. It'll all come out in the wash.
Oh my god.
Remember, it's vegetarian.
Yeah. That vegetarian meat right there.
Gravy.
Remember, he told them like some of the ingredients are vegetarian, which was just his fancy way of telling them like, yeah, there's some vegetables in there.
Yeah, exactly. And they're just looking as if to go, this is really interesting. And they'll go along with the bullshit because they're on television and they're expected to.
It's all going to come out in the wash. And then add more gravy. Gravy to gravy.
Of course, we need more gravy to make the gravy.
I'm using 2%. You can use skim for a heart-healthy menu. Just put on some corn sprinkles. And, of course, don't forget your cranberry cherry on top. I always do a wrap. That's kind of a...
that's easy. That's
like, it's like... can you give me a beatbox? Like
a beatbox?
Well, holidays are here, and it's time for cheer, but leftovers have you feeling fear. Go to the fridge, take out the container. You can make your leftovers even greater. Wrap is great. Wrap is great. Boom.
There we go.
Still sounded better than whatever.
Well, I think it's time for a sequel.
Oh, God, you want us to do it again?
It still sounds better than whatever Marv puts out. But that's
no, we need a victim. Oh, McCall!
And this is like Jamba Juice, eat your heart out, right? Just take a funnel that you get at a hardware store, put it in an old milk jug, and this will just put it in here. And you can put 6 meals or more in this milk jug. That's taken a long time to drain. And this is so fun. My daughters, Spirit and Curtis Ann, love these smoothies. It's maybe not as blended as we'd like, but just try a little bit of that. But I can show you have a finished milk jug here.
Oh,
and the fat does go to the top, so you gotta.
So you could skim it off. So come meet Chef Keith today. You are going to be at Barnes & Noble at 1 o'clock. He's going to be signing copies of his new book.
Actually, I should say I just checked my email before, and I might have to cancel the signing because the books have not arrived.
Oh well, okay, never mind that.
My daughter won't even try this stuff without the whipped cream. Like you're gonna have whipped cream left over, right?
Of course. The woman's face says it all right there.
And now it's all over the fucking place. Have fun cleaning that up, assholes.
And they thank him for turning up.
Thank you for coming and fucking up our entire set.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
It's
oh
okay.
God.
We're going to throw things out to Mark for a check of our weather.
Sounds like some great recipes there to try out with your leftovers.
So, yes. So,
that was Dank, and that was fantastic.
At least we know what to do with our leftovers now.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, just treat them like Gigi Allen.
And we got to watch a man fuck up a local news station set and then get thanked for it.
Exactly. And then watch a man fuck up a proper TV show.
Because they had to have had it up on the part where, like, they got the nice little carpeted stage, and as soon as that went down, they were like, well, that's a couple $1,000. God damn it.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up.
It was fucking amazing.
Oh, for God's sake!
And then they find out afterwards it was all part of a big fucking troll.
Oh God, yeah, they would have been so angry.
I'm embarrassed now, humiliated.
Since that ignorant bastard's on his phone over there. Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, don't do that.
I apologize.
Don't worry, we had to tell Brooke last time.
Yeah, we had to tell Brooke to stop playing with our trading cards.
Exactly.
Hey, we made a running joke if we make it extra cards for the E-Fed. It's already made like 4.
You've made 4 E-Fed trading cards.
As a standpoint, I haven't made it in the back yet, but yeah.
Phill, Dank Master Phill, do you want to take us out?
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Dank After Dark. I said it right this time. Didn't call it EFED After Dark. It's Dank After Dark because I'm not I can't use that word. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. I thought we'd go a little soft, a little more cookery. I'm sure it'll be back up to its reprehensible levels next week. So on that note, yes, indeed. So on that note, fuck off and go away.